Welcome guys, we're here to check out the skins that made it in this week. So you'll see a lot of familiar faces, I think. Here we'll be starting off with Johnny's Scrapper set. And this is an oldie but a goodie. I'm glad to see it make it in. It's a hoodie and pants set. And it's part of the Scrapper set that has been made. And it's just really cool to see some older stuff kind of make it in. I know a lot of people have been asking me to. So I started pulling maybe a little bit of old, a little bit new. There's a lot of good older stuff out there, so maybe that's what we'll do from now on if you guys like that. So anyways, we got the pants here, and it's got like race stripes, it's got all sorts of little patches, and we can take a look around the back here, and then the back of the hoodie's got definitely not a Warhammer symbol. And yeah, the big one on the front here. So definitely a cool set. You can pick up each for 99 cents, bringing you at that $1.98 for the whole set. And hello, there we go. Next, we've got the awesome last minute furnace that I added, and I'm so glad I covered this one because it's just such a cool furnace. Sonsor did such an amazing job on it, and I just love the details. And actually, I believe Sonsor wasn't the only person to have worked on this. I believe Mishka also had a hand in it, which is cool. But I just love the grass and everything around it. But it's when you turn this thing on that it truly, truly shows how awesome it is. Look at that. Love this Volcano Furnace. I love that the whole part like superheats up too, and even when it's off, it's black. Like, oh, it's just so cool. So anyways, this guy will run you a little bit higher than usual for $2.49. That's only $1 more, and that's honestly a steal for how awesome this furnace is. Next, we got this awesome door, the Evil Within from Hypershot, made it in. It is a glowing door. We'll show the glow here at the end, and that's annoying. There we go. As you can see, it's identical on both sides. You've got a kind of lava face burning in there, lots of chains going cross back and forth, and it's definitely a cool little door, and since it does glow, it is $2.99. Next up, we've got the Monster Box, and this one will run you the typical deployable $149. It's the same one we showed off in our video there, and yeah, you just got lots of little monsters. It matches the door, which is worth quite a bit now, and yeah, it's just an awesome little set. I'm happy to see this one make it in, and curious to see if it gets up in price points like the door did. So that covers the deployables right there. So let's bring out a favorite from a couple videos ago. And it is the lightning sword. I love this thing. It ended up with the name Zap Slasher, and you can pick it up for $2.99 in the store this week. It's brought to us by Mishka and Jensen. So Mishka's had a hand in a couple of little creations lately. And I just love the cel-shaded look on it. It's just an awesome thing. And I think it did a really good job on it. Now, one thing I'm noticing on the non-glowing version, there is a little floaty dot. I don't know if you guys can see that. It might not even show up in the recording because pixelation, but yeah, I thought that was kind of an interesting thing. But I just love this thing. It's so cool, and I love it says Cobalt Toy right there. And this is, however, the non-glowing version. Hulk did not accept the glowing one, so this is not a glow sword. Next, the Hollow Side Sap, I can't speak, made it in, and I have to say that Milo, of course, did an amazing job on it, as you would expect. He is the original creator of the tempered stuff, so it's really cool to see something like this pop in. And it's just really neat that depending on the direction you're looking, it will change color because it's pearlescent. So we got the green and blue, then all of a sudden we got pinks and greens, and it's a cool little transition there. I love this one. I think it's awesome looking. And you'll be able to pick it up this week, and this week only, for $2.99. So definitely one that might be worth picking up an extra one or two for. Next, from Teddy, we got the new LR, and I think this guy's looking good. It's the Badlands LR. You can pick it up for $1.99. He did a great job on it. I love the worn, torn kind of Raider look. It looks spray painted. It's got the little fish drawn on there. And my favorite thing, of course, as I mentioned in the video previously this week, is that arrow. Aim here. Aim this way. That's how it's gonna go. So that is definitely a cool one right there. But that's going to do it, guys. Those are our skins this week. Sound off down in the comment section below which ones you liked and why. And let's go ahead and take a look at the glow before we end the video. So, boom. There we go. Glow door. And just to prove that the sword does not glow, we'll pull it out. See, sword's in our hand, no glowy. So, yeah, that's how the door looks. Inside, outside's the same. And this thing just looks absolutely amazing when it is turned on at night. I love it. Do keep in mind, it doesn't actually glow. It is just when it's on. But man, is that something. So we're going to go ahead and end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for my new picks for then. And stay tuned for a Rust update. So that's going to be what's coming up next. Hope you guys have a great weekend coming up. And we'll see you next time.